CS2 just released a huge new update titled Season 2, Episode 1, in which they add Overpass back to the map pool, they remove Anubis, they add trade protection, they improve the city's economy, and a lot more. We'll dive into it, but before we start, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. To begin with, I want to talk about a bit the premiere. As we can see, we have Season 3 starting with premiere. It says that the color of your medal will correspond to the highest CS ranking achieved during the seasons, and the bars will reflect your total wins. With 1 bar for every 25, it says that you will have up to 5 bars. To be eligible for a medal, you'll need an account in good standing, 25 premier matches, match wins, and an active CS ranking at the season. That's what you need to get a medal basically when the season ends. And for the new season, now they added Overpass back into the map pool and they removed Anubis, which is huge for the CS community. A lot of pro players have been flaming Anubis. They said that the map was really bad. As we know, it was really T-sided and there wasn't any space for the cities to take or to play around with. It became really boring at one point, so I'm really glad that Overpass is back for Anubis. Overpass is a bit of a wider map, so we will have a different pace change, and I think that it's a really cool map to be in the map pool. For the city side, we have a huge update for the MP9. So the MP9 spray got updated. It has a different spread now, it's harder to control, and as well the jumping accuracy is not accurate anymore. So we'll be jumping in the server just to test that. But here in this picture from CS2 that he tweeted, this is the spray before and this is the spray after. As we can see, the spread is a bit more to the left and a bit more to the right, which makes it harder to control than before, where a lot of the bullets go in the same place. So this will be a good one. And however, he also said that this is from a close distance, so I imagine that from a far distance it will be even worse. So I've jumped into a server just to test the other update, which is the Incendiary. So the Incendiary now spreads faster, and it says that this is made so the cities can stop rushes a bit more, and I agree that the Incendiary needed 100% improve. So here, as we can see, it spreads faster to more space, because earlier you would throw it and it would need like a second, so it spreads a bit more and the T's would just run you out because it does not do damage and you would die. So basically the Incendiary was useless if you compare it to the Molotov. So now we can see that it spreads faster to a wider range, so I think this will be a good update and it will help the cities a little bit more. Now for the MP9, let's just see the spray pattern and the accuracy. Let's test the spray. Yeah, the spray is now definitely harder to control. As we can see, the spread goes everywhere. It's not like earlier. So I will be interested to see if the pro players will still keep using the MP9 as much as they were, or will they switch to a new SMG. For example, maybe we'll have a UMP meta, or I don't know, a PP Bison. Who knows? And now let's test the jumping accuracy as well. Yeah, I think the MP9 has a really bad nerf and maybe it will become useless actually. I mean, it still does damage and you can still somehow control the spray, but I think this is definitely a good nerf for the MP9 so you don't have people just jumping around and shooting at you. So yeah, Valve did a good job with this update. And there's also a change to the city economy, so from the start of CS2, when MR12 got introduced, everyone was wondering about the economy and everyone saying that the economy is bad when you get reset, 1400, etc. So Valve finally did something to that, and now it says that cities now receive a shared team award for each T eliminated in the round. So the more you win and the closer you keep your losses, the more you'll have to spend. So I don't really know how this will work yet. However, I would imagine if you kill one terrorist from the round, you will get $100 each. If you kill two, you will get $200. Maybe something like this. If it works like that, I think this will be pretty cool and will boost the city economy and we'll have a more fun and more competitive game to play. So mainly in this update, it's focused about the cities and making the economy better. So I really think this is a good update from Valve. And for the last patch, we have trade protected items. This is also really good. So basically now, if you got scammed, you can revert the trade uh, from the last 7 days. For example, let's say if you got scammed 3 days ago and you just recovered your Steam account, you can get all of the items that you got scammed back from the trader, which is huge. It will prevent a lot of scammers and a lot of scamming, I think, in the CS community. So that's what we want to hear. Overall, this is a really good update. I'm really excited to see Overpass in the pool. If you want to learn a bit more of Overpass, some nades, some metas on it, just make sure you subscribe. And I will be dropping some Overpass videos in the next few days. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.